Do you play MLB The Show? Are you wanting to afford the brand new cards, such as the 99 Royale, the 95 Mike Myers that came out the other day? Do you have two thumbs? If any of these apply to you, yes, you could be eligible for a settlement of 25 packs every 10 minutes. We have a crazy new method to talk about. This is wild. I mean, you can see right here from the pack screen, we've got a couple to open. We have a few stocked up. This is really good. This is arguably game-breaking, as if SDS isn't doing that to themselves here in these late dog days of the game. We're talking about a lot of stuff today. Leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel as always. Let's get into it. But first, let's talk about our good friends at Underdog Fantasy. Again, I want to point out that they are now eligible in 43 out of the 50 United States. A lot of new territories are now available for you guys to go ahead and play Underdog, which is at its peak right now. The NBA season is in full swing. Except if you're a Los Angeles Lakers fan, I suppose. We got hockey, football, baseball, World Series has been a lot of fun. And they've got insurance. You no longer need to go 5 for 5, 4 for 4. You can afford to miss out on a pick and still get paid out. So it's a great time to start with Underdog. You guys can use my promo code GOMES. You guys will get a $100 deposit match on your first deposit. It's a great time to start. Thank you to Underdog for sponsoring the channel as always. All right, let's get down to brass tacks here. The dam has broken and it is spewing out Stubs currently. We're going back into mini seasons because holy shit, is this ever an oversight or just the biggest Halloween treat that somebody's ever received? You know, like those neighbors that gave out the king size. Actually, nobody gave out king size. We didn't live in that wealthy of a neighborhood. Some people, there are a couple houses that everybody was aware of that gave out, you know, like the regular person size Snickers. Maybe, I certainly didn't need the king size back in the day, I'll tell you what. But we're looking at this right here because this is such a good opportunity. These two, holy Toledo, in a single season, tally 50 total bases. You're going to get 20 packs alongside 3,500 XP. So not only is this going to get you a smorgasbord of bronzes and silver cards, and maybe, if you're lucky enough, a magenta colored diamond, you get a fat amount of XP, which is going to be great for Finest, which is dropping next Friday. And this right here is so good because you can couple it together. This one, in a single season, record 15 extra base hits with milestone players, and you get 5 gold player packs. Also 3,000 XP. So before even considering gameplay XP, you're getting 6,500. It takes me about 10 minutes to do this. It is very quick. There's no difficulty stipulations. You can play on rookie at blank canvas and just, you know, get the cheapest fucking home runs to your heart's content. And that's what I've been doing. That's how we stack so many packs here. So if you couple these together, you're going to want to primarily have milestone players, but you can also do this with the postseason and the Goats and Ghouls grind as well. If you're willing to make it take a few extra minutes, you can have the cards that you need in there. So if you need to get PXP, like Josh Bell and Drury, you know, Stan Musial, you can do so, and then you can also keep on the grind for this. It's very easy. We'll go into a few tips that's going to make it even easier for you in a second here. But again, you can just go to the milestone tab, and a lot of these cards are typically cheaper. I mean, like Yadier Molina, one would think, isn't the most ideal candidate here, having negative speed and power so much if you hit a perfect, it's going to barely sneak past the pitcher's mound. But for this tense, it's going to work just fine. They got guys like Pujols and Aaron Judge with fucking max power. I could nearly bunt and the ball would leave at blank canvas here. So just fill out, again, it doesn't really matter. High contact isn't a bad thing to go with here. And we'll keep a couple. I need some PXP with Drury and Story. We'll add, probably not Brock Holt. Great career. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think he's going to be a Hall of Famer? So we're going to have those guys there. As far as your pitchers go, if you do hit a home run, which is easy, I would recommend go with the milestone pitcher as well. I believe, well, Vita certainly doesn't have hitting stats. Dontrelle Willis, I know, does. So that's actually a way to even stretch it further. If you do want to put a couple of those program cards from the postseason and the Goats and Ghouls. So very easy. Again, what a lot of people get confused here is, yes, I've already done this. It says once per season. But you can start a new season. It's as simple as a square, a down on the D-pad, and an X push. If you can handle those 3, you can do this method right here. There we go. And you can keep doing this and holy 68 Jake Odorizzi. Really? I ain't sure. You know, you can do this as long as you need to find a shitter. But wow, what do you know? So you can go rookie difficulty again. If you guys want access to blank canvas, very easy. If you guys are on current gen, so the PlayStation 5, the new Xboxes, all you have to do is type in GomesDaLegend as the online ID on the Stadium Vault. Download blank canvas 2 as a redone version that's going to make it a little bit easier on you. And you hit homers, truly. That's really all you're doing here. Sorry, 64. Yeri Rodriguez. Lord knows who that even is. I didn't watch too many Ranger games this year, which I know is blasphemous, right? They were in such contention all year. But very easy. You do have to pitch. Does not make a difference if they score 1 run or 500. You don't need to win the game. I will say you're pretty much just as well off throwing fastballs. Throw something that you think is going to be a strike. They're probably not going to hit it, even if they're higher tier. I mean, Tim Anderson's looking like Josh Donaldson right now in the playoffs. So it's an easy strike. Nope, I'm not going to swing it. I'm going to bitch at the umpire about it. Not too hard. You get the point. You do not need to hit a perfect at all. That is not required. We've got such good cards at this point with, you know, max contact, max power. It's almost as if you get in the vicinity, in the same zip code as the baseball. So you can kind of track it again. Said you needed 15 extra base hits. You're easily going to get your total bases done at that point. Yeah, it's pretty simple. They're going to throw you strikes. It's rookie difficulty. Just sit fastball. Really, it's not too hard. I will say if you want to max out your time a little bit more, if you want that 3rd inning, because you're likely going to win this game, or I hope you would. You can just make sure they score more runs than you in the top of the 3rd, extend it into the 3rd, to the bottom half, and you're going to get a 3rd crack at it. So you can easily do that within 1 game. Very simple, very straightforward. And for doing that, again, tops, I could see it taking you like 15-20 minutes. But for me, it usually is about 10. Very simple, and you get 6,500 XP on top of gameplay, so that's probably like 8,000 to 9,000, and you're getting 25 packs. It's so good. I truly can't believe it. It's another time, another instance where I wonder if this is a mistake, because I know it's the end of the year. That seems a little too generous, you know. You get like the email from the Nigerian prince telling you, saying, oh, what's up, man? If you send me $5, I'll send you $5 million. Sound good? Fair trade? More like that. Woo-yeah. We got Astros Diamond. We got Javier. Christian Javier there. What do you guys think? The World Series so far. I have been doing my 2nd channel. If you guys want to follow me over there on Gomer, where we're strictly doing real baseball content, I would very much appreciate it. We've had a couple videos on there. The style, it's going to be shorter videos. That's my plan. I know a lot of you guys are sick and tired of the 8+ minutes. Those, I can't foresee me really ever doing videos longer than like a couple minutes. So we have a good time over there. Really appreciate it if you guys want to hit it with a subscription button. We're going to go ahead, open a few more here. Hope that something good comes our way. I do doubt it, because at this point, I saw somebody was telling me in Twitch chat the other day, they pulled Trout. Wouldn't you know it, he goes for, I think, 25K, 30,000 stubs at this point for Mike Trout. Like, what kind of dystopian society are we living in at this rate? It's crazy, but it's a sign of the time. I'm very excited for Finest Cards coming in next Friday, but that does kind of stamp a, you know, it's kind of that time, you know, where it's the end of the year. So hopefully they go out with a bang. We should be guaranteed. It said 38 Finest Cards, so a few more than 1 per team. You know, some teams have more standouts than others. Ace, Tigers, Twins. All right, I'm gonna open these until we get another diamond pull. That's my stipulation. Wouldn't you know it? Pretty fast. No, that doesn't fucking count. Could we get something, a real diamond, something that doesn't quick sell? for 3,000. I appreciate it, Zach. Thank you so much. Philly fans don't appreciate you too much. Rough start. Back-to-back, him and Nola, the two top guns in Philadelphia. Rough starts. The offense picked up Aaron. They couldn't do it for Zach. It's entertaining. I'm looking forward to it. Tied 1-1 going into Philly for 3. I don't think we're going to see a sweep in Philadelphia and not come back to Houston. I think we're going... Honestly, I think we're going 7. I think we have all the makings for a bona fide slobber knocker, to quote the great Jim Ross right there. Could we get another fucking diamond? I'll settle for a magenta at this rate. Christ. This is why I joke about these being gold player packs. You know what? Because we're going to get the same thing here. Yeah, point proven. Surely sometime this dry spell is going to be broken. It's like the Mojave Desert right now. Or the DMs of your average Discord moderator. This shit is rough, man. This is... Holy God. I mean, can I say insane 99 pull? Is that title worthy? That doesn't seem clickbaity to me. Holy shit. Okay. I'll give it down to 20. If we don't get it in 7 packs, I'm just going to end the video. Thank the Lord. Holy shit. Red Diamond. That's Pirates. I'm not trying to hate Pirates fans here. Just, you know, if I get a diamond pull and I see a Pirates logo, I know it's not going to be too good. Willie Stargell. Okay, it's a fun card. But sadly it goes for Quicksilver. Alright, try out the method, y'all. It's really good. Let me know some great pulls that you guys have down in the comment section below. And, yeah, appreciate it. Have a good one.